don't know if anyone remembers, but I said I would never stream after 2:30. It's now 3:30. Oops. Might not get as many people here, but that's alright. I still want to art. People want to watch me art, that's all good. It is Saturday. Yep, I got that right. Is that the right one? Just make sure again. It'd be so funny if I did the wrong one. Alright, let's do that again. Nope, that should be the right one. I'm in my PJs. We're in slightly warmer PJs. Because it's now a little bit cold. Today's temperature is 16, so it's not as cold, but it will be a low of 6. Yay for cold. Not really. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to start with, but yeah, I've got a fair few things to work on. I know that I'm currently on the Illustrator screen. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yo, welcome to the stream. I hope that you're doing well. How's everyone doing now? No idea. Hope everyone's doing well. Well is good. Now, the commissioner requested that she had a slightly rounder chin, so I'm guessing that means like the bottom bit is rounded more. So we'll round it a bit more. Make it a little less pointy. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. They can tell me if they like it or not. So I've got 1 more week off work, at least, maybe more. It depends on what my doctor says. Alright, so now it's not as pointy. It's round now. We'll see. I'll show them and I'll ask. So I'm just going to be jumping between pictures. There's one that's really close to being done. I just got to do the facial stuff, which I will make sure I have the reference up on my computer. It's not going to take me too long. No doctors today, not a problem. Oh, nice! Show it off! That sounds amazing! Do it! You know, I'm streaming at least an hour later than I would have liked, but that's what you call snoozing your alarm and just not being able to wake up. I did try actually having something that I know for a fact works to make me tired, but for some strange reason, I was still awake. Just make sure I am on the right screen. No, we're all good. We're all good. I'm just going to be jumping between pictures, as you know, my usual stuff. Nothing new. There are a couple of things I've worked on, but I'm still waiting for the approval before I can, you know, take them further. Because that's how we do things. We wait for the approval, and then I move on to the next phase. Because if you start lining without getting the sketch approved, then it can be really messy. It's so dumb. Hey, look, there is absolutely nothing wrong with liking Mario Kart. It's a fun game. There's a reason why it's very popular, and there's a reason why there's so many variations of it. Cool. But no, yeah, feel free to stick around, chat. I don't really have much else to add to what I did yesterday. I just went to the doctor's. I got Starbucks for the first time in a long time. That was so good. Leg definitely still hurts though, so I'm glad to be taking another week off. The doctor didn't, you know, question me or anything like that. She was just like, yeah, no, not a problem. I'm seeing the surgeon on the 9th, the one that actually did the surgery on my leg. So I'll find out stuff. Any questions I've got, I can ask. Nice, nice, nice. Sounds awesome. But yeah, no, I'm just going to be jumping between pictures. I'll try to do a little bit more work on that Gooby injured. I was going to do a little bit of art. No, I did do it last night. It's kind of random, but I did it. I worked on some older pictures. You know how I was talking about how I really want to have at least one character sheet? Well, these are characters for character sheets. I want to do a character sheet for my characters as well, but it's just a matter of time and all that. But no, we're good. Sweet. We're good. Again, feel free to ask me any questions if you're curious about anything. I can answer pretty much anything. There are a few things I probably won't answer, or I'll just say I don't want to talk about it, but, you know, I'm pretty breezy. All good. It's hard to say if the housemate thing has improved. I mean, I've spoken to them a couple of times, but it's never been more than just a quick inquiry or, hey, I need to use the kitchen. We haven't, like, had a proper conversation since, so whatevs. I don't know. Good question. Oof, my stomach. I just ate. So hopefully with me starting a little bit later, that means I'll be streaming a little bit longer. But it depends on my stomach as well, because if my stomach is hungry, I will stop. I've still got a couple of things in the fridge that are, well, one of them is best before. No, I think I had the best before yesterday. So I've actually got a couple of things and it doesn't really matter. But I'll still eat them anyway because it's better than, you know, spending money on takeout. That is very sweet of you, Dwight. Thank you. How are you doing? I showed people the A2 comparison and they just kind of laughed a little bit. It's just a weird coincidence that it copied, it wasn't an exact copy, but it was very similar to that pose that we were doing for it. I just found that very bizarre. There are coincidences in the world, but that's just a very weird one. Anyway. New 3DS? No, I haven't heard anything about that. Please elaborate. Anyway. But no, yeah, feel free to stick around, chat. I don't know how long the stream's going to be. I'm just going to stream until I'm either tired or hungry. But even then, I can easily just get myself a snack. As long as my YouTube doesn't crash. Ayo, then there's that side too. Internet, technology. You'd think we wouldn't have any problems anymore. But oh no, there's still plenty of problems. It is what it is, though, can't do much about it. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna stream until I'm tired. Really annoyed that I woke up a little bit later than I would have liked today. But again, it is what it is. Caffeinated things. Yo! I had one coffee, I'm probably gonna have another. I don't have any more milk, but I still have some powdered coffee, and all I need with that is just one sugar. I got like 20 packs, So I'm good. Like I said, I'm just going to be art jumping, doing a bit of this, doing a bit of that. Cool. I had my drugs. I was like, I'm forgetting something. It's like, oh yeah, my drugs. So I've got one more packet worth of the anti-inflammatories, and then I'm supposed to stop taking them. Oh, that's the other thing. So one of the wounds is actually healed, but the other one is still slightly open. So I still need to have a dressing on that for a little bit longer. So it was a little bit weird seeing that. It's like one is completely closed and the other one is still slightly open. It's like, what? Really? Okay. But as I say a million times, I trust the doctors, so yeah. And it's not like there's anything I've done. Like I haven't been, kickboxing or doing anything weird to make my leg recover slower. Kickboxing, though, imagine. I don't think I'd be very good at it, somehow. Prime, huh? I did Prime at my job. It was just once though, but we were doing demos of Prime, and the amount of kids that came up was very unsettling. It's like, this is an energy drink. You shouldn't really be having this. And the amount of parents that were like, oh no, it's okay. Because I had this rule that they couldn't have it unless unless the mum or unless the guardian approved. But then eventually it was just kind of very hard to keep an eye on properly. So I just kind of let them be, and I'm like, hey, look, if the kid suffers later, it's not my problem. There's only so much you can say. And it's not like it was alcohol. If it was alcohol, it's like, well, obviously, no, you can't have this. Yeah, no, it's the 4th today. But yeah. Yep, Star Wars Day. Yo. I am your father. Never. Good times. Alright, are there any shows coming out that you guys are excited about, or any movies? Anything you're excited for? For me, the new season of Oshinoko, which I still haven't drawn anything from, but I plan to. Deadpool 3, yeah, that's fair, that's fair. That's a good thing to be excited about. That looks like a spider at the moment, but we'll make that probably 0.5. Maybe point that in the other direction. We'll see. Like, it doesn't have to be super obvious. That one probably goes there, but this one probably goes the other way. Maybe smaller. So it doesn't have to be super big. Yo. But yeah, no, one more week off work, and then I'll probably try to go back. I won't go back to, it's not even full time. I won't even go back to my, full availability. Hey Rebecca, how you doing? Hope that you're having a better day today. I know that you haven't been feeling too great lately, but hopefully things are at least a little better today. If not, I am sorry. Anyway. So I'll probably try to go back to at least one day a week. I won't be able to claim medical stuff anymore. Yeah, anyway. I'll see. It's hard because I know what my limits are. Because I know the difference between something I can handle and something that I really, 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 really should just sit through and relax and just not push myself. I know the difference. And I'm just not too sure how it's gonna fare. Fair enough. Hey, look, Papa's a good start. What's the puppy's name? Puppy is a great, you know, no, it's not the same as a boyfriend or a partner, but hey, it's a bit of a companionship. Lulu! I call my Jane a Jane Jane sometimes. Not all the time, but I do call her Jane Jane. Never Jane though, just Jane Jane. Or Janie. She has many, many nicknames. Let's see, you can see her, but I need to go on cam. Alright, so you see the mirrors there, you see the Pokemon poster, the Sylveon and Flareon. If you have a look at that little space between that and the other mirror, she's that little blob just there. That's her. That's the blob. That's Jaina. I could poke her, but I don't want to disturb her. But yeah, that's the cat. She'll probably come by later. The Jaina. That too. She's my baby. I've heard a few different nicknames. So I didn't like purposely name her after the character, I just liked the name. Funnily enough. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. I appreciate the compliments. Like I said, I'm just going to be jumping between pictures. Probably jump soon. I still got to do that thumbnail. That injured goob. I think I've been making pretty good headway on commissions though. Well, I mean, considering I can't work at the moment. Put that there. Sometimes an opportunity presents itself and it's like, yep, I'll put that line there. I'm still definitely not a master of clothes by a long shot, but I'm getting there. And it definitely looks better than what I used to do. So it's not just flat anymore. So, I'm bad at dating. Who isn't? Unless you just happen to find someone that is your fit in every way, dating is very, very tricky. Miller's Manistorm. What? Okay. Note that in the future I will call my future cat Millhouse, even if it's another female. Why not? Bit aromatic, again, nothing wrong with that. No, I'm aware that most of the people that come here are of the male generation. That's the wrong word. I get it now. Okay. I'm like, that's a very random name. It's like, no, it's actually a name of a character. Okay. So, and Fowl, I did draw a Gooby for that artist commission thing, but yeah, I haven't drawn anything else for it yet. Nah. Dating be tricky. Dating is hard. But it is what it is. Ew! I don't want to know, actually. Alright, so was it like a gambling thing where, like, you just kind of get distracted and you just don't want to move? I should probably just send it to you. Or I could grab my iPad and show you. No, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you and you can tell me what you think. You can tell me, like, if you want anything different. Oh, Robin, huh? I don't know why I didn't send it oh, because I was trying to sleep. Right. That's not it. What would I call it? Artist Gooby? No. I called it something. I forgot what I called it. That's okay. I'll just save it again. And if I've saved it twice, I've saved it twice. Just give me a sec. So I know I put it on my computer. Save image as... Okay. At least I know what it's called now. There we go. Alright, sending it now. Just let me know if that's like the sort of vibe that you're going for, if you want something a little bit different. I definitely sent it to the right person and not some random. It's like, lol, why are they sending me this weird picture of Gooby with a canvas? Yeah, no, open for ideas, or if that's the kind of vibe you're going for. Of course, there will be something on the canvas. It's just an idea. Sleep always priority. Yep. No, I get it. I'm sorry. But no, I've sent it. Yep. So I just want to see, did someone actually say what? Yeah. So do I dare ask how that guy soiled himself on stream, or do we save that for a different kind of stream, like a... Because that's embarrassing no matter what. But my guess is that it's be like those gamblers, how they just, you know, sit there and just don't want to get up. That'd be my best guess, but I don't know. I don't want to know, actually. Some things are best to keep secret. Me? I told you, I'm in my PJs. But I am wearing a bra, so there's no accidental thing showing, to put it lightly. We're good. I'm modest. No idea, no idea. But I've heard that's what a lot of people do, they wear diapers. Really? So when you say soiled himself, you're talking everything, right? I'm guessing you're talking about... Okay. Maybe we don't talk about this. I'd like to think I'll never... You don't know, though. When you're old, things just happen to your body. And who knows? It's way too early to think about that, though. I definitely still have full control of mine. Not that anyone asked, and not that anyone's going to ask, but still. Yikes. Sweet. I'll just do a little bit more on the jeans, and then I'll jump to another picture. I'll probably go to the Venturous one I've been working on, because that one I only need to do the face markings, and then that's it. The sketch gave me another idea. Load them up. Load them up. But is that kind of what you were looking for? That kind of idea? Except maybe she'd be looking at the other artist, Yusuke. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Japanese names are a little bit tricky. Ideas are bullets. I don't care. I'm an artist. Give them to me. No, that's a little weird. I remember seeing this one clip of this woman, I think it was Starbucks or something, that put her name down as single and available. And she's like, that's right, single and available. Did you hear that? I'm single and available. It was like, cringe, but I get it at the same time. I don't know. Who am I to judge? Dating is very difficult. Or you could be like me and, you know, have a couple of, you know, good things going on, and then they just don't end up becoming more than a, what you call a situationship, I guess. I don't know. Life be like that. It's okay. But no, watch it. It's so cringe. Because she's actually definitely looking at this guy, expecting him to respond, and he's just on his phone, like, completely ignoring her. I was like, damn. Single and available. Pfft. I don't know, man. Oi, people. People cringe. The things that people share nowadays is just, why? Who needs to know this? If I ever overshare, please tell me. I think I share just the right amount. I mean, it is my stream. Hey, look, if you want Gooby to do a different pose, I'm more than happy. That was just a base idea. It wasn't a definitive, this is the only thing I'm going to do with this. It's your commission. You can tell me what you want done, how you want it done. I ghosted by accident. But I didn't do it on purpose. But no, ghosting sucks. Ghosting is horrible. Now, there was a guy that I was seeing, but then I met someone in January and I ended up, you know. Okay, that's fair. Like I said, MFAL, it's your commission. You can change it however you want. Just guide me and I will do my best to do it. Yeah, nah, I much prefer compatibility. The guy could be nice as fuck, but if you're not compatible, then it just sucks. Like, there was a guy that I was seeing that was really, really nice. He was, you know, he took me out. He definitely treated me very well. But we just weren't compatible enough. He definitely liked me, but I just wasn't feeling it, which sucks. So, when I met my ex-boyfriend in January, I just kind of, yeah. I didn't ghost on purpose, though, and we did see each other one more time. But, yeah. It is what it is. And I asked people's opinions. I'm like, should I, send him one more message? And it was like, nah, I'd probably hurt him, so I didn't. Again, people suck. How am I doing? Look, I've got another week off work. I've been catching up on commissions. Oh, Dwight, I'm still really sorry to hear that. Some people are just jerks. No. I've been somewhat ghosted before. I mean, it happens on dating apps. You're talking to someone and then they're obviously talking to someone else. But yeah, when you've actually met a couple of times and then they don't talk to you, it's a bit, what the fuck? Excuse my language. I don't know, dating is just, it's tricky. But I'm okay. The housemate thing is still a bit, we still haven't really spoken properly. I just asked a couple of things like, is it okay if I use the microwave quickly, or is it okay if I use the oven quickly? Just like little things like that. And I've been updating them when I've been like going out and stuff or buying something, so, but we haven't like had a proper conversation, which it is what it is, but it's only been a couple of weeks, so I think we'll be okay. Rent's coming up though. One of us is already paid, so now it's just between me and the girl. No comment. But there are some people that really, really, really don't trust you. Like, they're like, show me this, show me that. And it's like, I'm not pretending here. I'm legit. I don't know. Mm. No, I thought the guy that I was seeing was nice, but he really liked going to gigs, like music things. And when I was there, he would have to, unfortunately, sit at the back with me when I knew for a fact that he wanted to, be at the front. So I always felt guilty about that. So I was like, he should be with someone that can go to these things and enjoy it instead of being like, God, I really wish that I was in bed right now. Yeah, nah. It sucks. I do seriously wish him the best, though. I hope he does find someone who appreciates him. We just weren't quite compatible enough. Life, I guess. What are you gonna do? Yeah. But hey, at the same time, I have a cat. Yeah, I know, right? I have a cat. I have a cat that is stupidly affectionate, will not leave me alone, even though I've been home pretty much every day for the last few weeks. She is still on my lap. Like this morning, that's another reason why I streamed a little bit late, because she was on my lap and I was like, okay, sweetheart, I'll let you stay on my lap for a little bit. So yes, that's the real reason why I was late to stream, because my cat was on my lap and I decided to fiddle on my computer for a little bit. Blame Jaina. She's the reason why I was late. She's a good girl though. Very sweet. I don't know, dating's just weird. It's annoying. Aww. Do you have some online friends at least? Because I know that there are some people that don't have a lot of friends IRL, but they have quite a few friends online. I've definitely got a few friends online. Ah, sorry to hear that. Like I said, dating be hard. That's good. As long as you got someone to talk to, that's very important. Okay, fair enough. Like, I am still a sucker for romance. I do believe that sometimes two people are meant to be. But sometimes there are just factors that get in the way. Or for one of you, the timing isn't right. I don't know. Life's just tricky. It's like Shakespeare quote. I can't think of it, but I'm pretty sure it's from Richard no. It's Macbeth. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. In that monologue somewhere. I can't remember exactly where it is, but it's like life is but a petty something or other. Yep, I'm showing my knowledge of Shakespeare right here. I'm sorry. That really sucks. People suck. Yep, we'll do the other sleeve. Like I said, I'm going to be art jumping from picture to picture. And I've got one that's very close to being finished. Well, at least the line art. So, yeah. And besides that, if this one gets ahead of Gun Gooby, that would be hilarious. Because this is actually by the same person that has that Gun Gooby drawing that I'm doing. But he was like, you know, you don't need to do this until after you've done Gun Gooby. And it's like, well, here I am. Yeah. So as long as I finish that before I finish this, we're good. So to some degree, it doesn't really matter how quickly I do this one, because Gun Gooby takes priority. I still got to fix those damn bullets. But it's okay. I know what I'm doing. I've been good. I think I've been pretty good with my art. Okay. Hey, I might have autism. According to this guy that I was talking to the other day, he was like, I think you're autistic. And I'm like, okay, cool. If I am, so be it. Apparently it's a little bit harder for girls to get diagnosed though, or a lot of girls go unnoticed because they just never get diagnosed. And it's like, alright, if I'm autistic, so be it. That's just how I am. I'm not offended. Should I be? Okay, keep on saying more details here, but I am definitely going to work on that Ventress picture, because that is very close to being done. And the commissioner joked, hey, maybe you could get it done before May the 4th, and I'm like, no, but it'll definitely get done within 2 weeks. No, that's very true. Life is just, it's tricky. 100%. Example, there's that old saying that you could get hit by a bus tomorrow, which is very unlikely, but it's true. It's like, well, things can be going great and then you could get hit by a bus. You could be the healthiest person in the world and then get hit by a bus. Or in the case here in Melbourne, maybe a tram, or a car. You can get hit randomly, which sucks, but it's not exactly unheard of. Like me, I was nearly hit by a tram. Not a tram, so no, I was almost hit by a tram, but that was my own fault. Almost hit by a car while getting off the tram, that's what I'm trying to say. Because in a lot of places, they usually have a separate area for the tram, or they have like a bit of a guarding. But here it was just straight up onto open road. So, yeah, and when that happened, that's probably the closest near-death experience I've had. Weird. Yeah. Just do your best. That's all you can really do. Just do your best. And, you know, be kind to people. That's another thing as well. Just be kind. My biggest reason for that is you never know what someone is going through. So if someone treats you like crap, well, I mean, it's a little bit different, but when you're at work and if someone's like in a mood, you just gotta go with it and be like, okay, they're probably just going through a lot. But one of my biggest pet peeves, and I know that it's no one's fault, is when I complain about being tired and then someone's like, oh, don't worry, everyone gets tired. And I'm like, it's not the same. There's a difference between regular tired and chronic fatigue tired. And unless you've had chronic fatigue, you're not going to know. So yeah, that's just a minor grievance I have. But again, no one's fault. I might need to make these lines smaller, we'll see. But yeah, after this I'm going to jump to Ventress. because that one, I'm not going to finish it today or tomorrow for that matter. But if I could at least get the lines done, I'd be very happy. You can get a dog if you want. Are you living with family, or I suppose you'd be living with mum and dad? Hey, corgi, cute. I love my cat. There is no doubt in my mind that, say, within an hour, she'll probably be on my lap unless she's just sleeping, just in sleep mode. Well, I hope your family are nice to you, because I know that, unfortunately, not every family situation is good. Mine was not the worst, but it definitely could have been better. Like my stepdad, for example, even though he'd say it was character building or whatever, he would like straight up yell at me. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun being there. And our relationship definitely improved a lot when I moved out. But hey, I've talked about this before. Some things are good, some things aren't. This is one thing I don't get. Ripped jeans. What is the point? You won't save me from all I'm up against out in this world. Maybe you'll find something that's enough to keep you. But if the bright lights don't receive you. Okay, yeah, some therapists are more private than others. Like some of them will be like, no, everything you say in this room stays here, and then other times they're like, blurt it. It's like, damn. Yeah, no, I'll always be kind to someone, even if they're an absolute rat bag. I just believe in treating others how you want to be treated, and I've lived by that philosophy my whole life. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But you know, some people just suck. No other word for it. Some people just suck. Nah, it's okay. If you want to talk about it, you can talk about it. Just as long as you're okay with me giving my opinion here and there, or my thoughts, or my experiences. Because I know that sometimes people just want to rant and they don't want to have have someone interrupt them. I've definitely done that a couple of times. But that's just more because I'm like, I identify and I can, you know, empathize with what you're going through because I've been through something similar. But yeah, I've heard that sometimes it's not really good to talk about your own experience when someone else is talking because then it kind of takes away from them. And that's never been my intention. But I know that I've done it in the past, so hopefully, yeah, it's never been that bad. I'd like to think I'm a pretty good listener. There we go. Jane rips. Jane rips. Jane rips. Jane rips. Save. I'll have to ask the commissioner if that's what he wants with a rounded chin, because she was originally pointier. No, I agree. There is definitely a limit. Like, you talk about the good and you talk about the bad, and you also ask them, how are you doing? You know, it's got to be a two-way street. You can't just rant and not expect and not, you know, ask them how they're going, because otherwise they're just going to be like, you don't care. Which is definitely not the case. Alright, Ventress. That marking on her forehead is not quite right. One of them is correct, the other one is not. Yeah, that must be recent. Alright, where is it? Yeah, because she's got some markings on her eyes as well. Which was very hard to tell. with the references that I had. Alright, Ventress, let's go. Yeah, it's more this one. That one. Excuse me. Or I can just copy and paste, just get rid of that and copy and paste the other one. Easy peasy. Copy, paste, edit, arrange, reflect. Quickest way to do it. Change that a little bit, change the angle. Move that a little closer. There we go. No, this commission was fun. It was a character I've never done before, never even knew about. The commissioner's been, you know, very, very happy with it, so that's always good when the commissioner is happy. Not that it ever happens, but the worst thing is when the commissioner is just not happy. And is like, what the fuck is that? No one's ever done this, alright? No one has ever, you know, been like, Gooby, that is horrible. Why did I commission you? Bad Gooby. Or anything like that. No, I've been very, very lucky. Fair enough, but no, don't ask me anything about this character because I do not have a clue. All I know is that she was a Jedi, but she is also a bounty hunter, I think, and also a Sith person. I don't know how everything works, so I apologize. I am definitely not the expert. Yeah, nah, okay, so it does go up there too. Sith apprentice, okay. But she was a Jedi, I believe. I don't know. It sounds as if she had a pretty rough childhood. And I get the feeling that this picture is way out of character. Just a feeling I get. Yep. Like I said, I've got a reference right here. So yeah, no, I've definitely seen those pictures as well. I mean, you see so much when you're looking at references. Looking for references. Like I said, I don't think I'll finish this today. I'll finish the lines, yeah, and get a start on the line art, but I don't think I'm going to finish this today. We'll see. And we'll just emphasize the blush more in Photoshop. So, yeah. I've still got to do the sash. I don't think so. Alright. Come on, let that city take you in. Come on. Yeah, nah, that they go on her lips actually. There we go. One mistake I wouldn't have noticed otherwise. So it's sort of more on her lips. So like here. See, again, this is why we need references. Okay. Now for this sash. Okay, see, I don't know. I don't know. But Hail of the Commission is very happy with it. They haven't said anything like, oh, I want this changed or I want that changed. So, facial marking. She has markings on her ear as well. But I'm not too sure if that's visible from this angle. I'll draw them in anyway. Come on. Just that, I think. I don't know. Ears are tricky. No, maybe I'll just leave it. And if I feel like doing some shades, I'll do it later. But we'll get that thing on her ear for sure. She does have a thing on her ear. Haha. No, she seems like a tortured character. Oh, so that's after. I thought that was like before she became this. Interesting. See, again, I don't know. But yeah, I will definitely emphasize the blush more when it comes to Photoshop. I'll just give her a couple more eyelashes. Like I said, the commissioners approved so far. They said we're like, hey, it'd be cool if you got this done for the 4th of May, which unfortunately, unless I just did nothing else for, yeah. Well, because there's a few different colours on her that I'm definitely gonna, if I want to do this properly, yeah. I could potentially get the base colours done, but I don't think I'd finish this in time. Yeah. Alright, so now it's just the robe. I had a good reference to the robe. Basically, I just have to make everything flow. This is pretty accurate. Just gotta make it flow. Make it flow, make it flow, make it flow. And not have it be black, obviously. We're good. Family Guy is very hit and miss for me. Not saying it's good, not saying it's bad. But there are definitely some funny moments, but I think a lot of it is just way over the top. But I know that's the point. Like South Park. I'm not a fan of South Park either. But again, it does have its funny moments. Okay? I can agree with that. Yeah. So I'll just do this pattern that I've drawn for now. And if I need to fix it, I can. It's a little bit hard doing this freehand. But with Illustrator, I have much more control. See, line, 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 line. You know, I'll definitely double check my references first. Okay. Let me just have a look at my reference actually. Do I have it currently? That looks like Ventress. Yep. Where are my other references? Is that also Ventress? Yes, that's the one I was using. That'll do. I was gonna say, why does that look different to my drawing? And it's like, no, that just goes up a little bit more. It's alright. Like I said, we'll figure it out. Definitely looks a little bit different on that one. But it's okay. Sorry. Please forgive me. So this basically goes in a line from here. That is not the reference, that is a different reference completely. Pretty girl though. That's from the Star Wars. Funny thing is I'm doing 2 Star Wars commissions at the moment. Didn't even realise that was Star Wars. It's really funny actually. Sorry. Please forgive me. I can't stop loving you. Ah yes, Becca. I was watching Becca. Becca is so good. My opinion. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I should probably put my computer here actually. Let's remove the quintuplets for now. Sorry girls, I need my computer here, otherwise I'm just going to be looking to the side continuously, and it's probably going to do stuff to my neck I don't want it to do. Okay. Alright, now we can do this properly. Okay. I got a lot of references. Because when you want to do something right, you need references. Never let anyone tell you you don't need references. It's a lie. What did I name it after? There it is. Alright, I just need that reference off her dress. That's it. That's what I was using. But I think that might actually be a mod. Maybe not accurate, because that other picture I was using is more circular. Ah, man, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, this one. Yeah. It's hard to tell, but no, that one is definitely more circular. Alright. We'll use both. Okay. Please forgive me, can't stop loving you. Right, no, that went down like that because of the sash. Forgive me, this could take a little bit of fiddling. And it's probably not going to be 100% accurate, but I'll do my best. But hey, this is like legit the last thing I have to do on this. So, bear with me. I hope it's not boring. I know some people like watching the lines, but I know for other people it can be a bit tedious. Hey, I love lining, but there are definitely times where it's like, I could be doing something else right now. Oh, right, that's all it goes to. Okay, it just goes to there. Fair enough. It goes here. Just make sure that actually works. The fiddle. Songs. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little duck laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Yep, there we go. Childhood. Right in the fields. Yep, so in that one it's more circular, and that one it's a bit more, yeah. No, I think the reference I was mainly using was a mod. So, yeah, that's alright. I've got both. Oh, kitty. Nope, she's just licking herself. I'm like, ooh, is she going to come visit me? Nope, she's just licking herself. Nothing wrong with that. Come on. Part-time job. Oh, Dwight, you're abandoning us. No, it's okay, it's okay. Good job. Congratulations on the job. Even if you've been there for a while, still congratulations. Always good to have work. No, I think this is maybe a little bit upper than what I initially put it, but that's okay. You're abandoning us! Dwight! It's okay if you don't get paid for one day. No, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. No, no, no. Go do your job and have a good time. Well, as good a time as you can. Hey Julian, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope that you are doing well. I am currently working on this. So one circle is even. The other one though is a bit more, yeah, ovalish. But yes, hello, how are you doing? Hope that you are doing well. Ovalish and bigger. Yeah. Cool. Like I said, it might not be 100% accurate, but I'm doing my best. But yes, hello, Julian. No, it's going the other way, this way. Cool. All right. It's actually a coincidence. Cool. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Sweet. No. And this is probably a little bit bigger, actually. I'm doing this one here, as you can see. Oh yes, hello. Welcome to the stream. Whether you are coming for a little bit or if you're going to stay for a while, you are more than welcome. There are no rules here. Stay as long as you want. Come say hi, then leave. I don't mind. Damn it. That was not meant to happen. Okay, so I accidentally cut those both. I just want this. I just want this gone. Thank you. Computer is here for references if I need them. Coming in handy so far. You know, I think this is a little bigger. Alright, now I need to do this. It could be wrong. No, yeah, Julian, feel free to tell me how you are doing. Good or bad. Okay. Does this need to be... I think this might need to be a little bit more like this. Nah. I'm not going anywhere. Not yet, anyway. I've still got a bit of stream left in me. Not going to start late and finish early. That'd be dumb. You're not stupid. Takes a special kind of stupid to be stupid. Sorry. Don't quote me. That's alright. Alright, now I'll put this in here. It looks different to the original sketch because apparently I was looking at the wrong one. Alright. So this goes in here. And we'll need to, of course... Yeah, no, that's a little bit of a difference because in this... No, it's just the shading. Don't mind me, I'm just looking. Never say Gooby doesn't attempt details because she does. She definitely does. It might be a little bit longer, actually. Like I said, we'll probably have to do some adjusting, and that's totally fine because we've still got plenty of time. And this is not being rushed. What references are good for? Yeah. You know, that's a little bit different to that. That's weird. But okay. But no, I'll still be here for a little bit yet. Alright. See, it's legit just the sash now. Which probably doesn't look like much, but hey. Gotta do your best. What do I feel about piracy? Hey, look, I'm watching stuff on a pirated network at the moment. I'm bad. I'm using this thing called Streamio. Dolan set me up with it, and I haven't looked back. It's been great. Besides it not loading properly sometimes, it's been really good. So it depends on what it is, I guess. Piracy is probably not, is ultimately, it's still not a good thing, but sometimes you have no choice. Yeah. Like I said, I got a reference there. I keep telling you, what's the rush? That might need to be different. We might get rid of that. Because now it's saying it needs to be curved. We'll be okay. Think about my purpose. Did I somehow deserve this? No, 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 no. Might need to go up a little further. No, I agree with that. Someone's home, friend or enemy, I don't know. Nah. No, none of my housemates are my enemies per se. It's just some slight disagreements at the moment. But I still do want an apology for making me cry in my own house. Because I did cry. Alright, save before I forget. Yeah, pretty sure that's the one I'm not talking, well, is not talking to me right now. Life. But life is life, and things will change, like scenes upon an actor's stage. Tomorrow comes today, for all we know. That's different to that one. Yeah, no, definitely. That's her. No, I still, still care about them, just... Yeah, I've got a few references here. It's like, which one is which? Is it curve? This one is. Wow, that's different. So that one there is that, and that one there is that. I'm gonna need another reference. Bit more guidance for that, I think. We're good, we're good, we're good. If I don't finish this today, then it's okay. It's not like I promised. It would just be nice, Oh, what's this one? Yeah, that one's not quite the angle I want. I did grab some more references, so I might have to use that. Dog Ninja, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope that you are doing well. I'm currently working on commissions. This one maybe. It's not super duper detailed, but it's at least got that front bit. This bit is definitely more circular. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect, but if the commissioner is like, please change it, I will. Because again, commissioner is boss. It's just hard to tell with some of these references what exactly it is supposed to be doing. Okay, I do have some other references that I might use as well. They have to be the same. Otherwise, it's just dumb. Hey, Char. Hey, how you doing? All right, while I've got you here, let me just ask if this roundness is okay or if you want it rounder, because I kind of figured you meant like this bit is not so pointy and it's just round like this, or if you want it like even more round, like more of a round face. Let me know. You've seen it on screen now. Now I'm going to go back to Ventress. Let me know. Yeah, no, I'm not 100% sure about that, actually. I might just ask the commissioner to confirm. I'll do what I've got here, but then I won't proceed to the next stage until I know. I'm still accepting commissions if anyone wants to, you know, trial me for something else. Again, no one is obligated, but, you know, it helps me immensely, and I don't have a job right now, so... No, that's not true. I do have a job. I just can't work my job right now. Big difference. I do have a job. I just can't work it right now. So any little extra helps immensely. So I'm just going to do what I've got here, and then I'm just going to ask the commissioner if they have, like, what their sash is supposed to look like, because I've got a few different references, and I'm not too sure which one is the right one. But no, yeah, just drawing today. I've gone closer to doing a couple of, what do you call them? Feet. Sorry, that was a bad joke. Do those go to the... Never say I don't do details, because I do. Sometimes I'm too detailed. Yeah. It has to go with that. I'll just ask the commissioner before I complete it. Maybe they'll be happy with it as is, but yeah. I'll just say I've got some different references and I'm not too sure exactly which one is the correct one to go with. Because in some of these it's less pointy, and others it's very pointy, and it's like, which one do I go with here? But no, yeah, if anyone was thinking about commissioning me, now's the time, because I got plenty of time and I can actually get things done pretty quickly compared to if I was back at work and I couldn't. That's definitely correct. This I'm not too sure about. I'll do this bit down here as well. This could definitely be longer. Alright. So yeah, for anyone who has just come by, feel free to tell me how you were going. Again, it is not a requirement, but it is still nice to know. I might be seeing my dad on Tuesday. No, I will be seeing my dad on Tuesday. I'm definitely better, but it's still a little bit, you know, it still hurts after a while. But considering I had fairly invasive surgery, I don't know how dangerous my surgery was, but I assume it wasn't like a cakewalk. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll finish this. Yeah, no, that's shorter. Good to know, good to know. Biological dad, yes, my biological dad. My father left when I was in grade 5. He went overseas. And yes, this is the one that wanted to use me to get his friend a green card. Which, hey, water under the bridge, I guess. No, I'm joking. It's not completely water under the bridge. But he has actually been super duper supportive during this whole period. And I mean, he's the reason why I didn't go broke, because he sent me money for my birthday that was to be used for surgery. And if he didn't send me that, then I would have been screwed. So I'm thankful for that, if nothing else. Would not recommend him for Dad of the Year, but in terms of how things have been recently, you know, it could be a lot worse. So yeah, anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the pattern, and then I'm going to ask the commissioner if they are happy with it or if they're not too sure about it, because as I said, I've got a few different references here, so I'm not sure. But no, yeah, I've definitely had some good support. Dolan's been extremely supportive as well. He's checking in on me and being like, hey, how are things going? As long as you're not too sore and all that, you know, he's been good. A lot of people have been, you know, caring during this time, which again, of course you appreciate it because you're sick. / dealing with recovery. So knowing that people care is always good. Not that I thought no one cared, but it's just that little bit to show yes. Right. Damn it. Yeah, nothing really new to report on my end, just same old, same old. Got 1 more week off work, which I will be using to work on more commissions. I've already made great headway on a few. I'm really happy with myself, not gonna lie. Not that I brag, but I'm pretty happy with how I'm doing. Oh, that's it. So it goes down a little bit. Okay, that was my mistake. Okay, no, I think it might work. I think this works. Okay, so when that one's going up. All right, don't judge. Just do what it says. Just do what it says. All right, do the outside. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. All right, that's all I needed to know. Thank you, thank you. And that's all right. Like I said, your girl, your call. You know what you want. I am just the artist that is trying to bring your character to life. Bring me to life. Good song. So more like that. See, I've got 2 references here. This one I'm currently using is direct from a screenshot, and another one I was using was from an don't know what you call it, but I'm pretty sure it was not legit. So again, I think I've got it now. I'm just not too sure exactly how this one goes. It's just this one up here I'm not too sure about. But again, I won't continue the lines. I won't move it to Photoshop until I get the approval from the commissioner. Because yeah. But I think this is right. Some of y'all might know the character better than I do. I'm legit using a reference. I mean, how else would I do this without a reference? Okay. Just not too sure how long that's supposed to be because it cuts off right there. I did take a couple of other screenshots, so maybe one of these will help. Or not. That's definitely not what I wanted. I've taken some screenshots of some anime figurines to use for poses. And some freaking ridiculous ones of AI. No, I don't think I've got one. These are all the references I had. Okay. Alright. Just use this again. Does it go in a little bit more? That one comes, this one goes out a bit more, I think. Housemate being happy. I definitely got to find out what she wants to do about rent, because she's like, she can't pay more than a certain amount. But I need to talk to her properly. And try to have a bit more than just a quick, you know, kitchen chat, just a quick because nah, she's definitely going through some stuff, but the timing of it really sucked. I don't know. I don't know. Nah. No. I would still very much, silly as it sounds, want to, you know, potentially, if things go that way, if she doesn't, and if she thinks moving out with her boyfriend is too soon, then yeah, if we continued living together, I wouldn't say no, but we just have to not have this bullshit happen again. A lot of people are like, no, 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 don't. It's like, well, things were fine until then. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if this is correct or not. Because like I said, I've got a few different references. If you hear any noise, that's probably her. I'm not that loud. No offense, girl. So I'm not even sure if this bit exists. Because on one it's there and on the other it's not. So. I don't know, man. Oof, okay, might drag that down a little bit. About there. There. Yeah, no, I'm not too sure. No, of course, Jaina's just in my room right now because... No, they love Jaina. That's the one thing everyone agrees on. Everyone loves Jaina. Alright. So I'm going to save this, bring it into Photoshop just so the commissioner has the proper file. And just ask about the robe. See if they can get me like a proper reference of it. Because I've got references, it's just I'm not entirely sure if it's accurate, if that little man needs to come up a little bit more, if it's a little longer. That's what I'm calling that little bit there, down the bottom, the little man. But no, this is done, besides not knowing if the sash is ready or not. Gooby jump scare. Sorry. Well, my housemate's being too loud. It's alright. Alright. Cool. You know, I can't colour this until they know. I just have to ask if the sash is... I'll just say I had a little bit of trouble with the sash because I had a few different references and it's really hard to tell which one is correct and which one's not. But no, I'm happy with this. Save. I was thinking about going into Photoshop now anyway, so I will save this, bring it into Photoshop. I mean, even then I can still technically do it. I can just bring the, like what I did with the gun. I can always bring it into Photoshop and then start the and then add the sash later. Oh. Sorry. I can't control my computer. Alright. See, I love it when my computer's just does it, you know? Alright, we got to make sure that we're on the right screen now. Alright. Cool. So yeah, like I said, definitely not going to finish this today. I could potentially get the colours, some of the colours down, but yeah. And I will definitely emphasize the blush more when it comes to the shading. Because as I did before, I can always, you know, put the sash in later if we're not too sure. But I've got to make sure I at least do the lines, send it, because I want them to have the proper file, because there's a big difference between a screenshot from Illustrator and a Photoshop file. Alright, we're going to save this as... I need to create a 24 folder, because I'm putting everything in my 23 folder. Because yes. So, yeah. You know, so we're just going to tidy this up and I'm going to send it. Shouldn't be too much. The hardest thing about the sketch actually were the hands, funnily enough. I'm usually pretty good with hands, but for some strange reason the pose just wasn't working. So I had to look at a few different references and try to use that pose, but also use another pose. Because yeah, but we're good. Are you snoring, Jaina? No, she's snoring. Sorry. Why would I say sorry about my cat snoring? You guys can't hear it. But she's adorable. I promise you she's being adorable. My sweet baby. Alright. Alright, now we get to do the angles properly. Hands down. Yeah, nah. Good joke. Serious, but good. Like I said, if you can hear her, that's just how she is. She's good. She's a good person, but her timing just really, really sucked. Alright, just make that thinner. It's good. Ooh, maybe it's a bit too thin. Forgive me for talk. Well, I mean, you know, it's my stream. I can talk to my. If I want to talk to myself, I can talk to myself. Guess what? It's almost Jaina's FOOD time, but because she's asleep, she's not annoying me. Oh well. So yeah, and I will just make sure that we emphasize the blush heavily when we do the colors. All right. Shouldn't take me too long to do the lines. And I actually do have some, at least the skin color. The purples are going to be a little bit different. But yeah, I really shouldn't do too much until we know. Until I know. It'd be silly to. But no, doing this commission was fun, actually. You know, I'm very positive that this is way out of character for this character. Because she doesn't come across as the type that would do this. I think that's part of the joke. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be too much to do. It's hard to say exactly what the hardest part of this was. I'd probably just say the hands. It's kind of like Gooby with a gun. Yo! You know, we'll be working on a few things today. I'm going to do a little bit more of Furen. We'll see. Yeah, no, we're good. But no, yeah, I've actually got a little bit of money saved up at the moment. Not enough to say if I had to do another move. But it's a comfortable amount. I could definitely pay Dolan some money back. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is what it is. Yep. I'm gonna go with it. Again, I apologize to my housemate. Look, no, she's fine. She just... I definitely still want to be friends with her. It's just this timing really sucks. Especially after spending 4,000 onto... Oh, that's right, that invoice that I was really scared about, that 900 one, that ended up being 450, about 450. So I was able to pay that very easily, but I can't get any money back from that because it was already discounted. See, lines didn't take too long to do. But I really shouldn't colour until I know that the lines are approved. I'll just say I'm not too sure about the sash, but if they're happy for me to go with it, I'm happy to go with it, you know? Or if they have a better reference so I can copy the sash exactly how it's supposed to be done. Yeah, no, not really a lot to do there at all. Surprising. Ah, yes. Now, funnily enough, not this year, but my mother's birthday sometimes falls on Mother's Day, and she hates it when someone gets her the same, a gift to count for both days. All right, where did I originally sign it? All right, we're going to sign it again. We'll sign this in red because why not? And you know, I won't colour this until I get the approval, because I don't want to, I don't know, it's like, should I, shouldn't I? I might come back to it, I'm not sure yet. Hey, that's a good G. Maybe 2024. Com. My signature is never the same twice. Go me. Save. Hope I'm not missing anything. Okay. Save as. Lines, and I'll send that to the commissioner. But no, that makes sense. My mother's birthday sometimes falls on Mother's Day, so, and she hates it if you get the same present for both. Crap, that's coming. It's the 4th of May already. I mean, I knew. Yeah, it's just they sneak up on you, don't they? It's like, yep, nope. All right, we'll send it to the commissioner. And then a smiley face. Or a, yep, face. And now I can't spell. Okay. I doubt they'll, I'm pretty sure they'll be asleep right now. Unless they're one of those people that has notifications on their phone where they just reply right away. Alright. What now? Yeah, we might do some shading for Gooby now. I'll just make sure the colours are actually... I'll just make sure that they match up. Like, this is not necessarily going to be colour... maybe I should make it colour lines, as in prepare it for colour lines. I'll just work on this for a little bit. Just to decompress. Then I'll work on Fear and A. Sorry, don't know. Sorry, I do not know how to pronounce names sometimes. Unless I watch something that's like, yeah, no, I don't know. This just makes it so that when it comes to collecting everything, it'll work. So yeah, once again, this is going to be used for thumbnails for this period of time where it says Gooby is injured, wounded, surgery, recovery, yada yada, whatevs. Just make sure you guys can see what I can see. Yep, all good. Just making sure. I mean, yeah, I might actually just have that, but make it, change the thing so I can see it. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Like I said, I'm not expecting a reply anytime soon, so... And there are definitely some other pictures I can work on, but I just want to do a little bit on this one. Because it'd be so funny if the whole purpose of this is to use it for my... Oh no, last leg, lol. Well, you know. But yeah, no, let me know how you are going again. It is currently 5:08. Jaina will be begging me for food soon, more than likely. But she is currently... Oh, nope, she's awake. She looked at me. We'll see. Anyway. But yeah, if anyone was thinking about commissioning me, feel free to let me know. You can either message me on Discord or via my email or even Twitter. I accept any of those. So if there's a character that you've wanted to see me draw, that's the best way you can do it. It's like, hey, can you draw this? Commission me and I'll do it. Cool. Like I said, it's not a requirement, but if there's something you really want to see me draw, that's like the best way that you can guarantee that I will draw it. Like if there's a character you want to see in my style or a VTuber or something, I still have not, besides, she doesn't use this name anymore, but besides Minnow, aka Momo, I have not drawn any VTubers. Yeah, I just realised. That's a silly goob. Because I remember I'm not using full black for that one, I'm using a blue. Like a bluey black. But no, yeah, like I said, there is no requirement, but while I've got the time, it's good to get in before I'm back at work. So I've got one more week off work, and then I'm going to go back, I think. I'll need to, of course, have approval from the doctors, of course. I just thought that this week, I just need a little bit more time. Because I definitely still get definitely still get a stinging pain, which is not fun. You do not want pain. Pain sucks. So I am going to keep this black line, but I'm also going to make it optional for colour lines later. If you can't, or if you want to get a commission but you can't afford it right now, there's another option. You can join my Patreon or YouTube membership, and that guarantees you at least one picture. And that one you do not have to pay for, because unless it's like super duper crazy detailed, because the YouTube membership covers the payment. No, I get that. Like, all right, so one of my, I'll show you. Again, apologies if there's a panty. There you go. You can see the cat now. All right, so this is what it looks like now. Again, apologies if there's a mild panty shot there. Okay, so there's two wounds. This one is healed, and this one is still open a little bit. So there's like one here, and apparently I've still got stitches. So one stitch has come out, the other one has not. So as you can, nope, she's not there anymore. She's having some water, I think. No, she's coming around, I think. Where you go, Gina? Yep, she's behind me. So you get prepared to see a cat pretty soon. She might beg for food. We'll see. But no, I agree. I definitely do not want to go back too soon. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's confusing. I definitely don't want to push myself. But at the same time, I do miss my job, and it's a good workplace. You know, they care about me there. So, please don't bite me, Jaina. Jaina's always in her PJs, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm in my PJs. They're very comfy. I wasn't going to go anywhere tonight, so I'm like, screw it, I'll stay in my PJs. I would like to, at one point next week, maybe wear a costume, wear one of my cosplays, maybe my top Zelda bit, because my Zelda cosplay is gorgeous, it's really accurate. But I'll just wear the top, I won't wear anything else. Of the cosplay. Like, I don't need to wear the pants or the belt or anything, I just need to wear the top. I know what that sounded like, but no, I promise you, I will never do a Commando stream. Never. That would be ridiculous. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I know that I started late, but I still appreciate the company and the, you know, conversation, the conversational. But, you know, if anyone's got any ideas or would like another drawing, just let me know. Because like I said, I've got a bit of money saved up, but it's always good to have more. So yeah, this is just going to be black lines for now, but I will probably do a version of it where she's full detailed. I'll probably work on that elf girl after this. Not too sure which. Hi, sweetie. Hey. Okay. No worries, HR. Maybe you and I will end up having a private chat eventually. I don't know. Like, there is no rule saying you have to stay for the whole stream. You can come in for like a brief amount and then, you know, disappear. That's totally fine. Absolutely. Just message me on Discord and we can talk about it. Let me know what you want. Just message me on Discord. You know the drill. We can discuss it here. I can even give you price. Let me just pull up the commission screen briefly while I pat my cat. Quick vacuum. Sound is off. No, it is not. Hello, my love. We'll put a. Oh, she's licking me. Hello, my darling. Aren't you a good girl? She's my pretty girl. So yeah, busts are no more than $40 usually, but if it's a really simple one, it can be. Depends on what level of detail you want. I'm assuming you want full detail. Just let me know, or if you just want a sketch for now, that's cool too. But yeah, these are my options. Just flush that on the screen for a little bit while I pat my cat. Hello, my love. Ooh, there we go. She might bite me. I'm not sure. She loves this pen. And I will make sure that I keep it on the screen and then I switch it back before I start working again because, yeah. Hello, my love. Did you have a good sleep? I really wish you could hear her breathe. She's adorable. Her little breathy noise is really, really cute. Alright, I think that's flashed long enough. Go back to the art now. Make sure it's actually the art screen. Ooh, I don't know if you can hear that, but she's purring. She's my purry baby. So yeah, there's a lot of colouring outside the lines right now, but hopefully this will just mean that I get most of it done. No, yes, Julian, absolutely 100%. Just message me, tell me what you want, or tell me here. It's up to you. But yes, nah, I really enjoyed working on that last picture. I know that it took me a little while, but then once I got a roll on it, I finished it pretty quickly, technically. Anyway. I'm going to attempt to go to Costco this week. Not to work, but just to, you know, buy some things. Our microwave is currently explodey. Like, it lights up and it sparks sometimes, so I have to get some more stovetop stuff or oven meals. I can't have my frozen meals at them. Well, they don't need to be eaten right away anyway. They've still got a fair few months on them. But yeah, until the microwave's fixed, can't really do anything about it. Yep, we're colouring outside the lines, but that's okay. It's like a child did it. It's okay. Still a cat on my lap. She's very cute. I think she's going to meow at me soon, more than likely. Just happy on my lap. Girl. She just wants my pen. That's all she wants. She just wants my pen. It's okay. Alrighty. Whoa, wow. I accidentally picked the green from that. That's funny. I picked the green from the signature that I used. All Gucci. I don't think I'll have another coffee today. I mean, I could, but I don't need it. If I have a coffee, I think I'll be awake for a while, and I don't want to be awake too long if I can avoid it. Messy is as messy does. It's not going to be perfect. And I will definitely have to go over some things again. But if I can get most of it in one go, that'd be cool. Alright. Magic. Magic, magic, magic. There's definitely some bits I missed. That's okay. It's called going over. Going over. The other thing as well, if you're either a YouTube member or a patron, doesn't matter what the picture is, you will always get a discount. There will always be a discount. So, perks. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I see it. When did I fuck up? Okay, that's what I fucked up. Cool. Noel Holiday. Don't know who that is, but I'll look that up. I don't normally draw, guys, but I'm more than happy to give it a go. Dana, don't bite my pen, please. Oh, she's cute. Where's she from? It's Noelle, isn't it? Like girl. Oh, okay. No, she's cute. She's cute. I'd love to. Now I just got to make sure I don't accidentally get rid of the lips again, because that was an oopsie on my part. No, she doesn't look too tricky. For you, because you're a supporter, $30. But if you want to pay me more, pay me more. I give people that option without sounding greedy, because I do undercharge. I definitely undercharge. But no, for you, unless you want to pay more, 30. And that is with that's with a discount. No, she's cute. Never seen her before. No, that's not true. I think I have seen her before. Deselect. Like I said, we are still messy, but we are getting there. Hey Raven, how are you? Hope that you were doing well. All good. I mean, I'm sure I've said things wrong many times before. One of those, yeah, I'm alright sort of things. I get that. But yeah, no, 30 bucks for that. And that is with a discount. I'm assuming you want full detail. Just alright. One of those weeks, huh? I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but we'll see. Yeah, pay through my PayPal. You've still got my PayPal, yeah? Undertale. You think I've been on the internet all these years and not know about Undertale? I know about Undertale. I know that it was one of the great obsessions. And one of the obsessions I've never gotten. My sister, I think. I think a lot of these things, I just wasn't quite the right generation. If I was younger, then yeah, I probably would have been into it. Yeah. Through PayPal. You should still have the information somewhere, or look on PayPal and be like, you know, yep, let's say you've done it before. If you pay through YouTube, unfortunately, I don't get all the money. But even then, PayPal does take a small snippet as well. So, and keep it American currency if you prefer, because it converts to a little bit more in Australian, which is also nice. So it's up to you. But no, pay what you think is a good amount. If you want to give me a tip, give me a tip. If you just want to pay the original amount, that's cool too. I am happy with whatever. But, you know, I will be more than happy to accept that commission and do my best to, you know, get it done as quick as I can. Because as you know, at the moment, I have all the freedom in the world. No, my sister was. My sister cosplayed from it a few times. Not that I'm writing her out or anything. I mean, maybe I am, I don't know. So like I said, this is definitely still going to be black lines, but I want to at least get the colour lines down so that when it comes to time, I don't have any extra work to do. But no, I was never into Homestuck. My sister definitely was, though. I tried, but I couldn't see the appeal. I think you just have to watch a few to get into it. I didn't watch too much. No. My sister is very cautious. She's good. Should really try to see my family next week if I can. I mean, it's my mum's birthday coming up, so I don't know if she's doing anything for her birthday, but it would be nice to at least be there for her on her birthday. Because I am definitely capable of walking, but I just can't do long distance. But I think I'm okay to catch public transport now. There's a lot of internet fandoms. No, Undertale is definitely big. Five Nights at Freddy is also pretty big. I've never drawn anything Five Nights at Freddy. And unless I was commissioned, I probably never will. Because I'm just not into horror, as you all know. I'm not saying that anything against it, it's just not my thing. I think I did the wrong thing then. Deselect. We're getting there. Still a bit messy in some parts. Still mad at Uncle Sam. He's not a working class man. No, as I said before, I have at least one more week off work, and then after that, I could probably try going back to at least 1 day a week just to test myself out. But again, don't want to push myself because, you know, I did have surgery. It's not like I'm getting over a flu. I did have surgery, so I definitely need to be cautious. My first major surgery as well. I have had a colonoscopy before, but besides that, I've never been cut into, as far as I'm aware. Unless my mum's hiding secrets from me. As some parents do, because they just don't want to tell their kids. Nah. I don't think my mum would hide something like that from me. I don't know, actually. Nah, my mum's good. My mum's a good person. Yeah. Anyway. might start the shading on for your end soon. I just like saying things. I don't have to, but I do. Layer 3. Sorry, I thought my phone vibrated. Deselect, that'll go on top. There's a few different things I can do with it, but for now it's just changed down to about 34%. You know, I'll be here for a while, I think. No idea. Crocs are definitely a thing I cannot get into. Just, I hope a good thing. Nope, that's the wrong tool. I love. You know, I can't do anything else on that Venturous commission until I have approval. So, yeet. I'm like, what? Yep, that. Because people are weird. Best answer, people are weird. Who's with me on that? Save. Color lines are getting closer to being done, but we're not quite there yet. Then I'll work on a commission. Okay. We're close. Hey, I'm weird. That's why a lot of you are here, yes? Because I'm weird, and I'm not afraid to show it. And that doesn't matter. Whew, yeah. Hello. Look at you. No way she looks at me. Get you a pet that looks at you the way Jana looks at me. Of course, she's probably just like, I'm thinking of my food. You just happen to be the provider of food, so that's why I'm looking at you like this. Yep. Arm hurts a little bit, but we'll be okay. There's a line that I missed. That's okay. There's a line here that... I know there was something here that wasn't quite working. There's like a line. Yeah, here it is. There. Hello, my love. Yep, just adjust yourself on my lap. Why not? I'm just your slave. She should be happy. She did have a slightly later breakfast, I think. I think she had it like 11. I sent the money already. Yep. Thank you. That covers it. So, yeah, no, happy to. Just let me know in the comments in our inbox what kind of expression you want. Because when it comes to busts, it's just what expression do you want? Or if you want straight on, side, semi, you know, 3/4 profile. But yeah, no, thank you very much. Very appreciated. I will try to get a sketch done during the week. Because as I said, I've got the time and I have been catching up on commissions and bits and pieces. Heck, I even did a couple of character sheets that I've been not looking at for a while, still waiting to hear back. One of them was like they want to see it altered slightly, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. The other one I haven't heard back from yet, but hopefully I hear back from them in a couple of days because I'm really happy with how it came out, actually. And I just kind of want to, you know, hear that they're happy with it. So yeah, no, unfortunately, I cannot... So there are a bunch of factors when it comes to me. There is the chronic fatigue, so I'm tired a lot. Then there's also motivation, like sometimes you just are not in the mood, and I cannot draw unless I am like in the mood for it. And then there's also pain as well, like sometimes I'm just in pain and it's like, well, you really don't want to draw while you're in pain. So, but no, I got the money, thank you very much, heavily appreciated. I'll transfer that over in a little bit. With her nose wrinkled, okay. Smile with her nose wrinkled. Is there a good reference of that? Because I'm assuming that's something she does in game. Deselect. But no, yeah, heavily thank you for the wrong colour. Thank you for the commission. I don't know if I can. I'll try to start it within the next week, but I can't 100% promise. But I will do my best. Because there's still a few other pictures I need to draw. But again, I heavily appreciate it. Alright. I don't know if you can see it on this monitor, but it's not quite black. It's like a bluey black. So it's not like the black. Because I think it's good to work with colours that are just a little bit not quite. Yep. heck can you actually see? You know, from my monitor you can see that. You can see that there's clearly a line showing through. I definitely want to do a little bit of work on for your end before I finish though. Just a little bit. There is still no Jaina meowing at me, which is really surprising. I mean, she's on my lap, but she's not meowing, which is a shock, because normally she would be begging me for food right now, but she's not. Oh, I said the word. Maybe that was dangerous. Yep, I would appreciate that, thank you. We're good. Coming up to 5:40. I reckon I'll probably be streaming at least until 7, maybe, unless I get like really, really tired. But nah, I should be good for a while. We'll see. But yeah, I definitely need to work on some other commissions. This is not a commission, this is just for my thumbnail. I would still find it really, really funny if I don't finish this, if I finish this after I've, you know, after I'm back at work. I don't know if that's called ironic or whatever, but yeah. Hey baby. No, Jaina, this is my pen. I use this to draw. I mean, she's playing, she's being cute. I love her very much, as you all know. I never make that a secret how much I love my cat. Even if it's annoying, it's like, yeah, Gooby, we get it. You love your cat. Yeah, I've probably got a few messages I need to look at, but I'll do that at 6. Yeah. Buddy. Yep. Sure, not a problem. Discord is good. Oof. Definitely want to work a little bit more on that character. Just, no, I already know where the shading has to go because of where her nose angle is. So that's kind of like a given, like, yeah, that's where the, that's where the shade has to go. Damn it. Step backwards, unless I made a mistake. I don't think I did. Nope, all good. It's like, did I colour on the wrong layer? It happens, but not today. Nah, I'm going to go to Costco next week, but I'm going to get into one of those trolleys that you are allowed that disabled people use, because I am still technically disabled, and I don't want to be walking around with a crutch if I don't have to. It's not lying, and I definitely qualify for it. Yeah. Thinking I'll probably go on Tuesday at the moment. Not 100% sure though. here's a question. Have you guys done anything fun this weekend? Well, granted, the weekend has just started. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I might be catching up with a mate. But if we see each other later in the evening, then maybe, I don't know. Look, it depends. Cool. Leggy's a tiny bit sore at the moment, but there's nothing that I can do about it. Just wait it out. Oh, I coloured it the wrong thing. That's funny. That's really funny. That is supposed to be her hair. Whoopsie daisy. It's fine. Got to go thin here. Use a tablet pen. Good. Enjoy. Alright. Ah, we're good. It's so funny because this is actually going to be black lines and I'm doing all this detail. But that's because, as I said, I plan to do full detail on this later. But we'll just keep it as black lines for the time being. Because I'm crazy. There's cat. She'll probably be asking me for dinner soon. Surprised she hasn't asked already. Anyway. Ugh. I need a brace. No, I don't. I just need to not slouch. I don't know. Anyway. Keep on saying I'm going to do this, going to do that. Well, for one thing, I still need to wait for the permission from another commissioner to be like, yes, I'm happy for you to go ahead. And I like the sash. Well, what the fuck? I think she attacked my sleeve just then. My ever so light hanging sleeve. It's not that hangy. I don't know why she's attacking it. Oh, there's some string coming from my sleeve. That's why. Whoops. Note to self. Be careful around the cat. I don't see anything. Found a reference. Thank you. Much appreciated. Any reference helps. Anything the commissioner can do to guide me makes the drawing process a lot quicker. So again, appreciate it. Yeah. No, I'll have to try to see my parents next week sometime. I mean, I'm sick at the moment. I can't work. So there'd be nothing wrong with me being sick somewhere. Oh, not being sick. Being injured somewhere else. I suppose the only thing would be Jaina's food, which my housemates are totally fine with feeding her. As long as I let them know in advance, you know. Which I haven't had to do because, again, I've been home this whole time. Always watch your back around cats. Yeah, pretty much. You can't trust cats. Even though they are pretty. Even though they can be the sweetest little darlings sometimes. Oops, wrong colour. And I'm still feeling fine. I don't think I should have, having a coffee would be really dumb if I plan to have a decent sleep tonight. Anyway. Yeah. Oops, that's definitely the wrong colour. Don't know how I got that one by accident, but okay. I can be your hero, baby. Na 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 na. Shh, 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 shh. Hey, my darling. I'm really surprised she hasn't begged me for food yet. But I'm sure if I was to get up, she'd be like, yes, feed me. As she would, as she does. Interesting. I'm sure it looks fine from a distance, but yeah, that just there, that looks a bit weird. Okay. Again. Maybe it'll do it again, I'm not sure. Nope, we're good. It's just a weird thing that happened. Cool. Not quite. We're very close though. Very close. I think it's only really the eyes now. Mainly. Hey, look. Like I said, just give me all the information and I will do my best to interpret it and draw it how you want. And if you are not happy, there are plenty of times to review it before you move to line art. I've never had to do more than I think maybe 3 adjustments to a sketch, usually. But hey, maybe 5, but that was like a long time ago. Usually I can get it right on the first, I do normally get it right on the first go. But I would never, 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 never complain because again, it is your commission and you can have you have it exactly as you want. You paid for it, you get what you want. Yep. Oops, wrong layer. That definitely wouldn't have worked. I would have picked it up on it though. Arm is hurting a little bit, but we'll be okay. Then showed a photo of a baby crying, eyes were like mine. We're gonna dance on the floor and around, baby. Dee dee dee. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. No, it doesn't really matter. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, the nose. God damn it. The nose is still not coloured in. Still has stuff around it. My bad. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I think there's still a little bit on the band-aid. No, that looks alright. Alright, that. Cancel. I'm just doing this now. That. And let's multiply. And we do it down to like that. So, yeah. There we go. There's our colour lines. Plus a little bit more on the band-aid, I think, which I didn't notice. That's like the only thing. Everything else is on that tip of hair. Hair tip. Make sure it's in the right layer though. And the right colour. Otherwise, we're just dumb. Okay. Okay, what? Wow, that was weird. It's like, I'm not gonna select for you. Okay. Sorry. Just thinking of a scene, a short from Dexter's laboratory. When Dee Dee's like, Dexter, what's that? And she keeps on flicking his nose, and then at last she's like, what's that? And there's actually something on his face, and he's like, oh no, I'm not falling for that again. Bad accent, I'm sorry. It's like this big bug you would not want to see. Cool. All right. It's like, I see this, I see this, I see this. It's like, so close, and then not quite. This, then the other. All right. Definitely working on the elf girl soon. And I will need to check my messages. So I'm pretty sure I've got some messages. All right. Yo. Deselect. Alright, yeah, I think we got it now. Save as. I can even use that for my thumbnail. Just that for now. JPEG. Yeah. Right now, that thing where I add the lines as well. That, you know, I can't go above that layer. Multiply, just normal. Black lines above everything else. Replace. Okay. Now we get rid of the background. Oh, I see. I missed something. That's okay. Easy fix. Behind her eyeballs. Oh, and there's something else I missed too. Lol, it's okay. Easy fix, easy fix. Da 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 da. How do you miss these things? Don't know. Deselect. Alright. See if we can. Black lines. And I just realized I still need to do the lashes. It's fine. It's fine. I can't spell. It's like, it's done, it's done. No, it's not done. Very close though, but not quite. These will go away. Lashes. Because we're silly here. That's definitely not what I want. It's legit just the lashes and the eyebrows, I think. And yeah, that blue tier is part of a completely different layer, so I can play with it. Stoned. It's fine. But no, yeah, I'll probably just use the color lines one for now, because I really like it. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Doesn't matter, they all need to go. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. To be paradise, put up a parking lot. Black lines for a guide. Still mad at Uncle Sam. Yeet. Yeah, just thinking. Yawny, yawny. Good girl. She's probably going to ask me for food soon, but she's just happy to be on my lap. Lap cat. Baby. Small child. Beautiful thing. Okay. Now it's ready. Get rid of that. Damn! Play good. PNG. Okay. And the black lines on top. No, wrong one. PNG. There we go. Oh, just move a little bit. That's good. Very good. Alright. Just gonna check my computer quickly. It's got a couple of messages. Like I said, I'll be streaming at least another hour. Yeah, all good. She's probably going to ask me for food soon, which is fine. Yep. All good. All right. I think I'm just going to feed my cat briefly. All right, sweetie. Okay. I swear you have the cutest little meow. Food for kitty? Me? Okay. I doubt I'll have anything, but quickly check my email. No, nothing. All good. No, no. I was feeding my cat. Feeding! Alright. Now, because she's got shade on this side, that means the light's coming from here, so there'll be shade there. Alright. Alrighty, time to give this a whirl. Pretty sure this one was done. I'm good. Alright. Let's get started. So So if the light's there, that means there'll be some light there, some light here. Okay. We'll figure it out. Hopefully we don't screw up. Don't want to screw up this one. Not that I want to screw up any picture, but you know, apply shads. But yeah, as you can see, we've already got the nose on this side, so that means the shading has to be on that side by that logic. So yeah. Cool. It's a start. That'll stay in the shadow. This one will probably come out a little bit. We want this to be actually soft. Maybe like half that, like that, I think. Da 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 da, ba 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 ba. Oh, 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 do 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 do. We want it soft at the moment, so. We'll see. That vacuuming was a once off. You know, I napped after that. I had a long nap after that because I was so excuse my language. I was so tired. Cool. The one you love. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Like I said, just practicing at the moment, just figuring out where our shades are. Can always go over later, fix anything. Football crowd, I'm guessing. They're always loud. Okay. Not sure how long this one's going to take. We'll see. That's all good. It's okay though. Cool. We'll figure it out. I know a lot of this will be in the shade, but I'm just going to unshade this for now. that bit's definitely shaded. It's okay, baby. We'll see. To start. We'll see. Okay. We'll see. Cool. No, too much. This bit, I think. Shades there, so there'll definitely be a little bit of shade there. Don't mind me just thinking. That I'm pretty sure will be in the shadow there. This will be out. She's actually using her toilet right now. But no, she does drink her water. She was definitely drinking her water before. Very cute. Alright, we're going to lock this layer so it can't move. Oh, I mean, she's got to go somewhere, doesn't she? Better that than on my bed, hey? As an example. Again, just an example. Just a bit on top, I think. Backwards. Just a bit on top, I think. Some bits will definitely be a little bit darker than others, so I'll select this. That. Cool. Start. It's okay, Jane. It's okay, Jane. Sorry for not talking a lot, just concentrating. Jaina's like, get me out of here. Yeah. Lol, she has to. Darker again. I don't think I really need to do any darker around there though. Okay. Too dark. I think that's a good start. Jane, good girl. start. Jesus! Thank you, Jaina. Thank you for giving me a mini heart attack. Always appreciate a good heart attack from your cat. But she's so soft. She's so soft. She just wants attention. Oh, that's not what I want. Save. Good girl. Wicked. Just looking. Being like, yep, cool. It's definitely the wrong tool. My cat. Da, 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 da. To start. Just thinking. definitely a bit dark. I want it a bit lighter than that. I don't think I'll still be. I don't know, it depends. I don't have plans to stop anytime soon. Just thinking, looking, be like, yep, cool. Da, 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 da. Don't mind me. Again, just concentrating. Because like I said, I want to at least... I don't think I'll finish the shades on this today. You never know. It's looking alright. Just thinking. Might be like a light shade here. Of course, there has to be a shade here. Right, this. Gonna dance on the floor and around, baby. Cool. Gold. White shade. Oh, that's funny. I love getting the wrong colour. Sarcasm. Cool. As per usual, I'm winging it a little bit. Like, I've got a bit of an idea of what I'm doing, but a lot of it is just guesswork. It's like, yep, this looks right. No, this doesn't look right. We'll try something different. Or in that case, you pick the wrong colour and it drags through. That happens too. But that's okay, easily fixed. Da 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 da. Yep. Good. Kitty on my lap. Good. Just thinking. It's okay. Whenever I hear a noise, my automatic thing is I did not do it. But yeah, no, I didn't do it. Sorry. Wrong layer. Sorry, not wrong layer, wrong selection. Inverse. I think. Yeah, okay, this one. Now, inverse. Don't know what happened then. We're good. We're good. Just that some of these shades are going against the grain. Inverse shades. So I just got to fix that. Don't know why it does it, but it does. That's why it's always good to have a base. You can correct it. And hopefully it just doesn't look bad when you do the zoom out. Okay. And that. And then inverse. Cat on my lap. Yeah. Deselect. We gotta start. 8%, that ain't gonna do nothing. Alright, 16% maybe. Just need to emphasize that needs to be a little bit lighter. Here as well. Here as well. All good. Alright. Might have this side a little bit darker. Base, come on. I love it when you click and click out, and it just doesn't do it. Base. Alright. I definitely just need that bit a little bit darker. Ooh, that's too dark. For that bit, for what I want, I just need maybe 8%. There we go. I think that's fine. But then we do this on this side. I want that side darker. It's not too dark. Or too pink, I should say. I'm definitely concerned about it being too pink. But I can tone that down a little bit because I think one of the references... Yeah, it's more of a grey. So we'll need to cover that. That's fine, I think. I'll just need to put a little bit of a grey undertone. In one of my other layers. Okay. Uber Eats, they just want me to spend money. Okay. See, I like the pink, but I think she's meant to be a bit more on the grey side. So let's just go to this. Get that for the base. And use that ever so slightly. Details. And hopefully we don't make it look too bad. $25. Oops. I think that's enough. So we'll just use this. Sushi. What about sushi? Same for this one. Hopefully I'm not making it terrible by doing this. Because yeah, the colour I was getting was very, very pink, so yeah. Alright. Base. Fascinating. Sushi. Very good. Cool. Again, really hope I'm not screwing this up by doing this. I'm so cautious, it's like, am I screwing it up or is it fine? I think it's fine. So just for that little bit though, I think the rest of it's okay to be pink. See? But I'll tone that down a little bit. But no, I'm pretty happy with that. Brings it out just a little bit more. I only really need to tidy it, I guess. Get rid of that. To start, for sure. Baby. Kitty's being cute, that's all. Okay. But it's not going to help me if it's not on the right layer, idiot. That's at me, okay? I'm calling myself an idiot. Again, ain't gonna help me if it's not powerful enough. Cool. Alright. This I think needs to be a little bit darker. Yep. Okay. Wrong layer. Whew. Just thinking. I know, right? Thinking. Who has time to think? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yep. Ooh. Da 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 da. Just thinking. Always thinking, which is a good thing, I think. Wrong layer. You're going to be getting a lot of those today. Cool. We're starting to get a little on the hungry side. We'll probably have to eat soon. I mean, I did say about 7 o'clock, and it's nearly 7 o'clock, so that's not bad. I think that's right. Might just need to tidy that up a little bit. Yeah. Gonna actually add a tiny little bit of shade on the nose, which is kind of funny, but just a little bit. When it selects, of course. Not too much. No, we're still streaming. That was weird though. Cool. No, I'm going to do a little bit more on the eyes and then I'll probably stop there for today. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how I'm going. Another productive day. Not wrong layer, wrong settings. And of course that bit's going to look funny. Or I just do this, soft it. I just realised I was using the dodge tool by accident. Nope, I want this one, the soft one. Although that looks nice too. Make it soft, make it soft, make it soft. Cool. Da, 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 da. To start. Just thinking. Bottom of the eyebrows, definitely going to be darker. No, it should probably just be the bit that shows. Otherwise it's a bit silly. Okay. 15, I think. Cool. Deselect and layer 1, inverse, and drag. Yep, nearly 7. I'll probably stop soon. Getting a little hungry. Wrong layer. That would have been bad. Gotta make sure it doesn't go beyond that. Cool. Da, 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 da. It's okay, still time to play. Oh, good, just making sure it was in the right layer. Because that would be awkward otherwise. Cool. Just looking. Yeah, I feel like the neck needs to be a bit darker. Like, let's go with this, but Whew. Drag that out. There we go. Clearly not done yet, but a start has definitely been made. A start. A start. Brain alley. What is your brain doing? Not much. We're good. Save. Stun, get hungry. Hey Jane, what you doing, love? So complicated. Why you no click? Okay, no, you clicked. I just didn't see. Too much, I hope. It's crazy. Don't mind me. I'll stop soon. I say that. Yep. It's the hair. Just gotta make sure it actually works. If it doesn't work, always take it back. Oh, yep, definitely getting hungry. Not quite. Too much. Cool. Not quite. Save. Alright, now we save as progress 1. I am hungry and I'll need to put on the oven because our microwave currently doesn't work. Yay us. JPEG. Save. Everything has been saved as needed, I believe. There's nothing that I haven't saved. Gooby Engine's definitely been saved. I think I will finish there for today. I am starting to get a little bit sore and stuff, and I am hungry. So I will finish there. Thank you so much for being here. There will be another stream probably during the week. I think I'm going out tomorrow, so I won't be streaming then. I've got a kitty on my lap. Hear her bell. There we go. She's a good girl. Unplug the tablet so she can climb up if she wants to. Oh, decent stream. Probably spent a little bit too long on that Gooby picture, but that's okay. But no, hopefully I'll get to stream either Monday or Tuesday next week. Tomorrow, as far as I'm aware, I'm going out, but we'll see what happens. Thank you so much for being here, heavily appreciated, and I shall talk to you when I'm live next. It's been about 3 hours and 37 minutes, so not a bad stream. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys around.